been Polemian like this, I can see why Pavel didn't make it to Frau. If I'd been stronger, maybe I could have saved more people. I'm still far from being a hero like you. General, what makes someone a hero? Then I'll be like you, General, and protect the people I care about.
A city in flames, death in the air. Polemian is calling for your revenge!
Strange. How could a city as great as Polemian end up like this?
That means someone strong was behind this.
Pavel, why didn't you kill me when you had the chance? Why did you let me live?
Wait, I don't want to fight. I'm not with them anymore. I've left that life behind.
Pavel, where is he?
The Lord of Polemian. I saw him running down to the cellars with someone. With blonde hair. The Knives Vale second in command went mad and started chasing after them. You don't know Rankers? He's a real maniac. He'll kill anyone who gets in his way, no matter who they are. If you're smart, you'll try and stay out of his way. I don't really know, but I'm sure it wasn't just to loot the city. From what I heard, someone high up ordered us to put the city to the torch. And this is something you might want to know. I saw someone hand the leader a letter with the Imperial seal on it.
Is it really you? Great General. Thank all the gods you're alive.
Tristan. Why are you with that traitor?
No, you don't understand, General. Pavel only pretended to betray you. To help you.
I do not believe you. Why didn't you return when you had the chance?
At the Emperor's command, we were sent to quell the border conflict. Yet found all quiet there when we arrived. As per your orders, we had with us your written commands, permitting us to withdraw and return through Vitellon. But on the way, we were ambushed by bandits, who took us by surprise and stole the written commands. It was Scalpel, who was scouting nearby, who saved us. Even though I was wounded, I knew I had to get to the Imperial Palace. But there, I was arrested for aiding you in the crimes against the Empire that they said you were guilty of. It was Pavel who saved me, Great General. He told me how all this was a plot by the Emperor. From the moment he sent us to the borders, we were to be labeled as traitors. I swear to you, Pavel is not your betrayer.
Pavel, my old friend. I am sorry for misjudging you.
Time for regrets later, General. I don't think those bandits were acting on their own. If we find them, we may learn why they ambushed us and stole the letter. They're called the Knives Vale Gang, and their lair is a place called Nadin. At first, they were just the usual borderland scavengers. But now they've become something else. Who gives them their orders? Who do you think? The Emperor. Their leader, Maluka, is his obedient lapdog, doing whatever foul deeds he commands. Why did the Emperor betray you, Great General? Because he was jealous of you and your great name and reputation. You were a hero to the people of the Empire. The man who defeated Hismar, the Berserk Dragon. And so you became a threat to him. He had to make you a traitor and criminal. Hated by all. With your commands stolen by his bandit allies, what proof was there that withdrawing from the border wasn't us planning to attack the Imperial Palace? The Emperor used the Knives Vale to frame us. They should have made sure we were dead. Now they'll pay for that mistake.
I wanted to help, General. So I followed you. Okay. I used to be one of these bandits. I'm not proud of it, so let me tell you what I know. This citadel is their base. If you make your way through it, then you'll find Maluka. The Dragon Wars were a terrible time. The nobles abandoned or exploited the people they were supposed to be protecting. No wonder people turned to the likes of Knivesvale. They were supposed to be different. A group of righteous rogues standing up for the helpless. That's why I joined them. But in the end, they turned out to be just as bad as the nobles. The Knivesvale leader, Maluka, was someone we all looked up to. Strong, righteous, a true leader. But then something changed. He became cruel, ruthless, taking lives without mercy. When I tried reasoning with him, I was driven out. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't understand what made him change so much. And in the end, that's why I left.
Khazan promised to reward him with great rank if he succeeded.
So, this was your plan all along, Emperor. But now I'll take down your loyal dogs.
strange stench. What is it? It's him. He's the source of the stench.
So you finally worked it out.
I'm here to make you pay for what was done to me.
Who do you think would be more famous? Great General Khazan, hero of the Empire, or the man who killed him? Impossible. This isn't how my story ends. How dare you do this to me?
This is chaos.
is it failing me?
No, it cannot be. His soul obliterated. That's supposed to be impossible. Can chaos really be this powerful?
Why is that so hard to believe?
Souls do not disappear. Whether the body lives or dies, the soul is immortal. The souls of the dead always return to the netherworld. This has always been the natural way of things. The never-ending flow of souls. The cycle of life and death that is the balance of the universe. But that balance has been disrupted. With fewer returning souls, the netherworld has fallen into disorder. Foul chaos. Is that the cause of the disorder? It distorts everything it touches. But this, the obliteration of immortal souls, this is the worst thing imaginable. This chaos. We need to find its source.
Maluka turning into that creature of chaos. Such a horrible thing to see. But I know he wasn't always that thing. He was good once. Something must have happened to him.
Think, what could have changed him?
There was a place he began visiting. What was its name? El Ravaka! That was it! After he started going there, that's when he began to change.
We must go to that place. If chaos is there, we must stop it.
You know the way?
Yes, it's not far from here.